Welcome back, everyone, to the Bears Probably Plays YouTube channel. Today is Friday. It is November 28th, and I'm back breaking down some more college basketball. Lock, get back on the right side on the lock. Michigan State, a dominant performance against North Carolina. Very defensive game. I thought it might be an overplay, but no. North Carolina really couldn't make a lot of shots. Michigan State playing some good defense, and Michigan State was a more physical team, and they won the game by a lot of points. -2.5 was the lock. We lose both player props by one. Wilson over the points and Fears assists. I think Fears had 6 assists at the half, and he needed 8, and he finished with 7. And then I think Williams finished with 18, and we needed 19. So tough break on the player props. Is what it is. Dallas won today. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but about them Cowboys. About them Cowboys, huh? Hopefully everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody has a good Friday, Black Friday. Go shopping, spend some money, maybe, if you got it. If not, save it. I don't know. Let's talk about the one game tomorrow. Illinois against UConn. You see the little asterisk there. UConn -2.5 is a lock. If we don't get Terrace Reed Jr. in this game, I'll be switching over to Illinois plus the 2.5, and I will not be locking it up. So there's potential that there's no lock tomorrow. This is the only top 25 game tomorrow. I've watched UConn several times this year. I've only seen Illinois one time going up against Alabama. If Reed plays in this game, UConn should dominate. If he does not play in this game, it's a coin flip. So we have to wait and see. He is questionable. He's been day-to-day for the last 3 games for UConn, dealing with that ankle sprain. But UConn, they have been much more physical, especially on the defensive side of the ball in Illinois this year. Illinois is a team that can put up a ton of points. They've been scoring a lot of points. But in that game against Alabama, they let Alabama do whatever they wanted, basically, on the offensive side of the ball. And Illinois is not a team that likes to run. So I think that just plays into the UConn plan. UConn gets back defensively. Illinois has to get points on sets, and I just don't think that's a game that Illinois can win, especially with Reed Jr. in there at the center spot. A guy who's getting, 20 and 9 this season, 20 points, 9 rebounds, and he's been a defensive mastermind down low, nearly 3 blocks a game and almost 2 steals a game. So this is a guy, if he's on the floor, we'll take him -2.5. If he's not on the floor, it's a coin flip game, and I'll take the points because Illinois has been scoring a ton of points. And to be honest, UConn without Reed hasn't been great. They took that loss to Arizona. Arizona was just as physical as UConn. It was basically a football game. You see there in the notes, a lot of big bodies just pounding each other down low, banging with the bigs. Arizona found a way to win that game with physicality. UConn did match it, but they just didn't have enough size down low. So give me UConn here -2.5. Lock it up if Reed's in, and Illinois plus the 2.5. No lock if he is not in. I will most likely tweet about it. It is an 11:30 game, so I'm going to drop this tonight on Thanksgiving night, so everybody has a chance to see it. But you have to wake up and make sure you read the injury report. But you see the difference availability, and that's really it. If he's in this game, UConn should win by double digits. This line that they have makes it suggest, to me at least, that he's not going to play. So we'll just have to wait and see. It is a neutral site game at Madison Square Garden. So give me UConn -2.5 for right now. The player prop we're going to go with tomorrow is Caravan. We've already taken him one time this year, and he balled out for us. I told you that he's not just a guy who can dominate the post. He's a guy who can dominate from the three-point line. He did exactly that going up against BYU not that long ago. He had 4 for 4 from deep against BYU, 8 of 11 whenever we took him. He scored 21 points in that game. 2 games in a row, he hasn't scored over double-digit points. 8 against Arizona and 5 against Bryant. 2 of 10 from the field in that game going up against Bryant. They did win the game by 23 points, but he did not have a very good game himself. I think he gets back in the swing of things here. Illinois has been giving up a ton of points this season. Gave up 90-something to Alabama. This is a game I think could score a lot of points for UConn. So I'm going to take their second-best player on the floor and their best forward/big man on the floor without Reed on the floor. So give me his over total points. I think the last time we took this, it was 13.5. So I'm guessing 13, 14.5, somewhere around that number for the play tomorrow. But that's it. That's the only top 25 game. One play, one pick. We'll see you guys on Sunday, potentially, maybe Saturday. I might make a short on Saturday. But that's going to do it. If you guys enjoyed the content, please share, drop a like this video, and thanks for watching.